Yo, what's up guys, it's me, Paradox Gaming here, back with another video. In this video, part 2 of the speedrun account, we are going to be hopefully making some progress on the speedrun. So let's get started. So, as I said at the end of last video, we are going to start off by doing some flipping and getting ourselves up to hopefully somewhere around like 500k-ish. Or we want to at least get 230k so that we can then buy a Raider's Axe and still have 100k to flip. So, let's start it off with a time lapse of flipping. Okay, so after a bit of flipping and one mess up, what I have decided to do is what I'm going to do is flip the stock of stonks, because right now they make a big profit, but they take a long time to fill up and quite a while to sell as well. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to spend all my money on them. So if they're around 15k, I shall buy 230. So I can buy 8 of them. I can just about afford that, and then while they fill up, I will do foraging, and then once they fill up, I shall come over to Bazaar, flip them. Once they sell, I'll buy some more while foraging, and therefore we're getting money passively from the Bazaar and actively through foraging. So yeah, I shall do a time lapse of that, and then yeah, and then hopefully we'll have some more money. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so that was quite successful, and I've got 180k now, and I've got 34 left to sell in the K worth of stuff left to sell in the Bazaar. Now, if I deposit my coins, I now have 85k in there. However, I'm about to take a break, because I am, and if the timers in the top left is wrong, I have noticed. I shall check it now, and that's probably why there's a disclaimer at the start of this video. I shall check it's right, and if it's wrong, I shall fix it for after my break, so the timer will be realigned. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so we are back, and I have fixed the timer, so the timer basically reset halfway through, whether I accidentally hit my keybind to reset it. So that is now fixed. I worked out the difference, and I now have 6.5 hours left. I have my money to claim, and now what we are going to do is we're going to work on getting our Raider's Axe. So first we're going to withdraw all our money, and then what we are going to do is go into a private lobby, because I hate the way that there's a ton of people in here. Yes, it is listed. Okay, so then what we're going to do is choose our bin prices for the items and write that down in the rules. So magical water bucket, And then if we go lowest price on bin, they're all for 40 coins. Okay, so we'll just say you can trade yourself a magical water bucket or get one for 40 coins or more. And then fish hat and armor. But it's a fish. What is it even called? I shall find out what it's called. And we'll just say you start with a magical water bucket and fish hat because, yeah, I'm not gonna, they're like really easy and cheap to get, both of them. So yeah, I shall get my friend to give me that. Bear in mind, it's not profile boosting because I'm not boosting any profile with minions, and also I'm deleting this profile after I finish the speedrun, so it's not profile boosting. So I shall see you in a bit, and I shall pause the timer while I get somebody to get me that. So yeah, I'll see you after that. Okay, so I've continued the timer. I've got somebody from my guild to lend me it. So what we're going to say is you are allowed to borrow the fish hat and magical water bucket. Now I brought the fish myself, but you're allowed to borrow it because otherwise they're impossible to get, and all my hard work for the last 3.5 hours will be wasted, and that is not happening. So yeah, we are off to buy a raider's axe, and then we are going to not quite fully enchant it, but we're going to get all the good ones that we need. So we need Ender Slayer because, of course, the whole point of the challenge is to, well, the whole point of getting to the point is we want to be able to two-shot zealots. Now, for that, we won't be able to do it straight away because we'll have to level up our combat, and we'll need some. We'll probably need some better armor, so we'll be getting unstable armor hopefully. But for that, we need combat 16. So for that, we want to grind not grevs, but crypt ghouls. Now for that, you want to be able to hit them, so we need to do 1,000 damage, and to do more damage, we need the raider's axe. So we're going to get like some basic enchants, like we're going to get first strike, we're going to get sharpness, Ender Slayer, but we're going to have to all do that through, we can't do it through books or AH because we're not allowed. So yes, hello, yes, yoink, yoink, and then okay, yes, Viking, yes. Okay, so now we can buy the raider's axe. Jeez, I lost a lot of money. Hopefully we do some decent damage. I shall now go and return the magical water bucket, and then I shall see you guys once we've returned it and we're ready to enchant and damage test. Okay, so we have the raider's axe. Hopefully it does a ton more damage because I just spent a ton of money on it. So we're going to have to hopefully, but the other sword did 170 damage. I want this to do 300 on non-crit, 300 on non-crit, 460 on crit. Now that is, you'd think that's really bad, but it's meh, because enchants normally can up to double the damage. So we're going to get some of the enchants, and of course the other one had smite 3, however we won't be getting smite this time. So we are going to go over to the bazaar to get, so we need 90 books. So for that we need, wait, do we need 90 books? Yeah, we do need 90 books. So I'll get the books from over there, but then I need, how much do I need? I need 180 wood planks divided by 4 is, I'll just use the calculator. 180 divided by 4 is 45. That I was just by instantly 45 yoink. Oh yeah, that makes sense now because it's half of 90. Okay. So now we go over to this person and we get 90 books. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that should be 90. And then if we craft all of these into planks, put that like that, that like that, that like that, and like that, that like that, and finally that like that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Now we have 30 bookshelves. Now we have to craft ourselves an enchant table, so we get them at from Bazaar, and then we're going to get some grand experience bottles. Probably about, I'd say, if we get maybe 10. So how much would 10 be? 30k. It's a lot, but it's worth it. Then we need 2 diamonds. So 1, 2. Then we need 4 obsidian, and then we need another book from the thing to finish off the enchanting table. Then we need 10 bottles from the person, the brewer. Oh, why am I here? No, I need to go to the book place. Oh well, so how long do we have left? We have 6 hours, and so now from here we need 1 book. We then need an enchanting table. No, we don't need to go to wardrobe. So we need to go like that, and then that goes like that, and then that across like that. Yoink, gimme. Now then we need to go to, where did it? Aha, we need to go over here to get 10 bottles, and then give me 10, and then this means we should get around 10 enchants. So actually no, probably won't be that many. Oh no, we don't have the, I'm done, we don't have the recipe. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is just buy a ton of normal experience bottles. Now, it's not going to be as efficient, but it'll have to do because, of course, we don't have the recipe. And if I was to spend the time getting the recipe, that's just a waste of time. So I should probably do a sell order for that. So actually, I'll probably profit from that a tiny bit from flipping it. Because technically, I'm flipping it because I'm doing buy and sell order. And normally, they're decent things to flip. So now, what we're going to do is go 1, 2. If I just do like that, that should hopefully be around enough. Then normally, again, I would get experience potions so that we got more enchanting, but then we have to get the recipe. And guess what? I don't have the recipe. And because I don't have the recipe, I'm going to go grind for it. So yeah, basically the minion, not having the minions is one of the worst things. Anyway, where to put it? I kind of want to go back to the island. I want to go back to the island, but I can't. So I'm gonna just like mine stuff out here. So we get the bookshelves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need 5. And then normally have you one like that, one like that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There, 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 there. Yeah, this will work. There, 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 there. Right, now we need a ton of books. Oh no, I can't pick up that pickaxe. As any normal player, I'd just pick up that pickaxe and it'd be really useful. But guess what? Well, it wouldn't be really useful, but it would have been useful 2 or 3 hours ago. But I can't because it's a challenge. So yeah, right, off we go. Give me speed. I need more speed. I also need more money. I need a lot of things actually in this. Okay, so I shall now need sharp 5. So sharpness 5. How much is this? I want around... Okay, this is going to take a lot of experience. Okay, so I shall make a quick time-lapse montage of me enchanting. And yeah, then we shall see what we're about to do. Okay, so I have done all the enchanting I can, but we've hit a roadblock. You can only buy a certain amount of enchanting bottles per day from the merchant. So now, if we want any more experience, we're going to have to grind for it ourselves. So, although we do now have a sharp 5 fire aspect 2 telekinesis 1 axe, I still don't think it will be able to do quite enough damage. So, what I'm going to do is I'm probably still going to grind what I was going to do, cripples, and probably 2 or 3 shot them, occasionally even 4 if I don't get any crits. But yeah, I'm just going to have to live with it like that. And then also what I'm going to have to do with it is I'm going to have to... So what I'm going to do is just grind combat skills for them. Actually, I'll probably reforge my talismans now, so I might do that. Might bring my own Slayer Berserker guide up, which is the same one that you'd use for generals, so yeah. But for the time being, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do some flipping and then kill Revenant cripples, and yep. For that time, I shall show you this time lapse. Okay, so it seems like it's almost like it's now slowing down. So what I think I'm going to do, of course the second I walk away it speeds up. Oh well, so it seems like it's slowing down again. So now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just deposit all my coins for the stuff that's sold. Or actually no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in like so if I just claim that. And then if I just put them in stocks of stonks, because they rarely ever sell, but like, people rarely ever sell them. But when they do, the first person to get it gets like 3k profit. So I'm just going to put an order in for 2 of those. And then I'm going to go to the Pigman's Den, which is another one of the best places to grind for stuff. But the problem is everything is... Because I'm only in diamond armor, everything will die so quickly. No, everything will kill me really quickly. Actually, I need to reforge my axe. Oh, well, I'll do that later. I can one-tap them anyway. So, basically, everything kills me really quickly. So, anything that I can't 2-tap, for example, the reason why I couldn't do the Revenant Beasts, the Crypt Girls, is because they 2-shot me. So, yeah, that's a problem. And it takes me like 4-5 shots to kill them. So, what I think I'm going to do is go to the Pigman's Den and then start grinding there. So, I'll do a time lapse of that then. Okay, so we have got our first piece of lapis armor. Now, comparing the stats, I thought it was a reasonable difference, but in reality, the difference is so little. I think I might go back to trying the pigman. Famous last words. Now I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm about to die. Get her. No, I might die. I might die. I might die. Maybe not. I survived. Ouch. I'm dying. Ouch. Yeah, I died. Okay, so this is kind of a problem. So I'm going to go back to the hub, do some more flipping, and possibly try and work out something to some like middle tier armor that I can get without needing a massive combat requirement. No, none of them. I'll just sell them instantly. So we have 66k left. Now 67k. Now that's kind of a problem. We need combat XP, and we also need other stuff. But so what I think I'm going to probably do is I'm probably going to actually do some tier 1 revenants bosses, and then actually because of running back, I'll just kill the zombies. Hopefully it gives me a decent amount of combat XP. Let me check. And then hopefully we can get our combat level up that way, or maybe go to Spider's Den. We'll see. You'll see in the time lapse. But yeah, how long do we have left? Let me check. 6 hours. 50 minutes. What was it set to? 6 hours. Yeah, I think it's reset again. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick break to work out how that's changed, and then if it's just reset midway through, I'll just change my keybind so that it doesn't accidentally happen again. But I'll see you guys in a minute for the montage after I've checked the timer. So the timer will be correct again after I've done this. So when I'm grinding these. Okay, I'll see you guys in just a mo. Okay, so the timer's back to being correct. I still need to do my keybinds. Okay, let me just do that. Keybinds, hotkeys, escape, no, delete, apply. Okay, right, there we go. Hopefully now that should fix the problem, and I shouldn't accidentally press the key on my keypad, my keyboard, even though it isn't a key that I would normally press, but you never know, it probably happened. Oh well, we have 5.5 hours left, just over. So we're approaching the halfway mark. Now, do I think we're going to do it? I'm not sure. But we're combat level 8, so we're halfway in levels to combat 8. But I think we're like, if you look, let me check in the start of this. How did I not kill that one shot? If we just go over here for a second. Go skills, stop smacking me in the back, zombie. Skills, combat, so we still have, okay, it doesn't show, but I shall work it out. But normally it's going to be quite a lot of XP, so this gives us 7 XP per zombie. If I can get my damage up to 1k, it would be really nice, but it doesn't look like it, so it looks like we're going to grind these, so I'll see you guys in a after the time lapse. Okay, so 25 minutes later, we have leveled up our combat to 9 out of, and we need to get it to 26. We have then also got 1 book and nearly have enough levels for our second. We can possibly craft the vaccine talisman. No. So let's check our collection for that. So we need... wait, this is in potato collection then. Anyway, we have the resources for a vaccine talisman, but we don't have the recipe. So yeah, we now have 86k, of which I'm going to withdraw to reforge our armor. So, and actually I realised that because of growth 1, our diamond boots are actually better. So we're going to reforge. Let me check my crit chance. Okay, so we're going to reforge our armor to probably forceful. So not forceful, fierce. So let's reforge that. So I'll just leave that there. Fierce in 2 tries, nice. Oh, I just skipped over it. Okay, I may have skipped over that one twice, but there you go. Some fierce. In 3. In 1. That was quite lucky, but I did waste quite a bit of money on the leggings. Now, how much... And then we also need probably, yeah, legendary on our axe. So, sharp. Gentle, odd, spicy, sharp, fast, legendary. Okay, so now we have these reforged. Are all of our talisman reforged? They're definitely not on the best reforges, but they are reforged. So before we did 400 damage non-crit, around 600 on crit. How much damage do we do now? Let's go have a look. Okay, so I'll see you guys once we get round, because I'm going to have to walk the long way. Oh, okay, so I managed to use a warp to hub, because that was where the last island I came from. So if you do /hub, it will put you to the portal to the last island you came from. 480 on non-crit, 951 on crit. What's our crit chance, though? Because that would have gone up a little bit. So it's now up to 50. So that has made a pretty massive difference to our damage. Now, if we had life still, I would definitely go into there. I've just realised I've got 75k on me. So if you use /warp hub, though, you always go to the middle. So I'm going to, because I'm going to take a break now, as we have reached the halfway mark, I am going to put some orders in. So I'm probably going to put an order for one of these in case somebody does sell it, but I do not think anybody will. And then we have enough money, so I'm going to buy put an order in for 10 of these and 10 of these. And then, yep, I shall log off, and we have exactly 5 hours and 5 minutes left. That's easy to put on the timer. So I shall... Oh, okay, so yeah, they're kind of quick. I might just... I don't know. I'm going off for a reasonable amount of time, so I think I'm probably then going to... Oh, well, I have to sell... Oh, they've already sold. Okay, so they seem to be... Oh, no, that's the unstable frags. I'm not sure what to do. So I'm just going to leave them selling. And then hopefully we get a stock of stonks. But if not, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to log off now with 5 hours and 5 minutes to go. See ya, and see you later after I've had my break. Okay, so we are here back with the profile. Now I have taken a break to see how many things. Do we have anything to claim? No. Okay, that's annoying. So all of that has sold though, so we have made some profit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some new orders. So if I do an order for 12 in there and an order for 12 in there, then we have 3k on us, 13k. My guild member knows that I'm recording right now. This bit will probably go in, so he's a bit lucky. And then if we create another buy order for 4, just to get rid of the rest of our money. Now, I have 2 options. I either continue grinding combat and while flipping and make my money that way, or I don't and then I just, yeah, I can't speak, but, or I just forage to get me the most money I can possibly get and try and get up to 500k. But I have to forage either way. Jeez, everything's selling really fast. So no, I don't have to forage. I have to do combat because to use the armor that I'll get, I still need the combat requirements. So yeah, that's a thing. I do just want to check one thing because I have thought about something. So wait, if I just put another buy order on for that. There was a armor that may be better in wheat collection. So yeah, farmer armor increases. So yeah, that's actually way better. So we need enchanted hay bale. So how much is 1 enchanted hay bale on the thing? So if I was to buy 24 of them, be about 200k. Wait, so what collection was that at? So it will cost us quite a bit, but we can probably do it. They are rare leggings, so we could get that. Now that's what I'm thinking we will probably do. Farm suit is same as diamond armor. Now yeah, so is there any like farm armor in between? No. So but yeah, that is definitely slightly better. I think with that we will be able to survive revenants. Now therefore I will probably, although it will take some time to get, what collection is it actually? So I have 3k. It's 25k, so that's possible, and that will probably, by the time we get to 25k collection, we will probably have unlocked the armor. So we will have had the max for the armor. So I'm gonna just farm wheat and bazaar flip. So within the time lapse, I think I have chosen to do this because we need, if we do enough damage with it, I could possibly even take this armor all the way to the point where I could possibly take it all the way to the point where I have enough to, so I could take it all the way to killing the zealots if I can 2 or 3 attack them, but we'll see about that later because it's only a rare and it doesn't give us any damage buff bonuses and things. So yeah, let's start the time lapse. Why is my inventory full so quick? Okay, so I shall fix the fact that my inventory is full really quick and then we shall begin. So yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, so we have finished the time lapse and brought the remaining enchanted hay bales. So that cost us 50k to get the remaining hay bales. We're now farming 11 and we have unlocked the farm armor. So we started at 80k, we flipped to profit 120k, and then we also got about 100k worth of hay, but we then are going to use that for the armor. So that's 220k in an hour. So it's quite good. So yeah, hope you enjoy the time lapse. Now we are going to craft our armor. So we need chest plate, helmet, boots, and leggings. Good job I didn't mess that up. Now we may be selling this later to instead get the unstable armor, but how much does it sell for? So the whole set sells for about 15k at NPC, which isn't too bad. Also, I sold my old armor. No, please do not drop it. Okay, so we shall now go reforge this and see how much of a difference this makes. So we need force. How many reforges? Fierce, that's the one we want. So good job I checked that. So helmet, first time, let's go. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, not too bad. It's average one. Second time. My reforge luck on this profile is so good. Okay, so we now have Supreme Farmer. So we gained 120 defense for that, and we also gained 40 health, but this is also now a rare armor, not uncommon, so we should do some more damage. So I'm about to take another break, but just before we go, I shall do one final damage test. And then we have 4 hours left to go. So I don't know whether this will be my last time today and whether I do the final 4 hours tomorrow, or whether... Okay, so I do 1,000 on crit, let's go. 500 on non-crit. Okay, that is really good. How many times... Okay, I better not go to the crypt with 150k on me. Otherwise, that could totally ruin the run. So, if we deposit all our coins, and then we shall go to the crypts to test out, see how many hits we can tank from the crypt ghouls, and whether I think we'll be able to grind combat in the crypt area. And if we can, we should be able to, because on average we will 3 or 4 shot zombies. Well, technically, because we're like 1 damage off, so I might reforge a talisman or a few talismans to get that extra 1 damage to always 4 tap. But normally, if we get 1 crit, we'll 3 tap. So, first of all, I'll let it hit me once to test how much damage do you do. It does. Okay, so we can tank 2 hits, I think. But yeah, I do think we should be able to grind them for combat XP. So yeah, that's good. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. We'll see. We'll probably, if we reforge a talisman to always 4 hit, then we'll try. We might die a few times, but anyway. So yeah, that's it for now. I shall see you guys for final. There'll probably be a little bit more to episode 2, and then there'll be episode 3. But anyway, I'm going to have a break now. I'll see you guys in a bit. Goodbye. Okay, hello again. It's Future Paradox here. So basically, A, the video is getting very long, and 2, I think my microphone audio corrupted or something, but basically you couldn't hear my microphone. So basically this is the outro, and we're about to finish. I'll also explain this at the start of the next episode, but basically what it means is all that's happened is that I've enchanted my armor. I think I've got a healing, wand of healing from that I unlocked the recipe from the Revenant to complete my first Revenant tier 1, and then I did some more enchanting of the Radius Axe. So I shall also state this at the start of part 3, but for now this is all I'm doing, and yeah, so this is the outro. Like and sub if you've got to this far. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now. See ya.